We are talking fall dishes, and
Yes,
I'm
we
telling you, this man right here, I know you've seen him on the show before, Chef Eddie Castillo, because here's what he's known for, these hand pies. You have your place over in Chandler.
That is correct.
It's Arizona Food Crafters.
That is correct.
But you also do markets and
We do farmers
stuff.
markets.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, we kick off our weekend. Our farmers markets kick off this weekend. Everything's coming back into season, so we'll be out and about throughout the valley.
Okay, and I know that they line up for miles just to pick up some hand pies.
Yes.
But okay, so you're going to show us how to actually cook pumpkin.
Yes.
Which I don't know. I usually do it with a can opener. But
You know
hey.
what? A can is fine. People have been making pumpkin pie from a can for years. But as you know, with everything, if it's fresh, it's even better.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
I'm a firm believer in that. Plus, it's fun.
Yeah.
You can get the kids involved. Get them involved. You cut open the pumpkin.
Well, and I want to talk about the different kinds
Yes.
of pumpkins first, though, because there's the pumpkin that we're used to seeing. This is a carving pumpkin.
That is correct,
But
yeah.
this is a baking pumpkin,
That is
and
correct.
they have signage in the store to make sure that you.
Right,
But you said
right.
there's really no difference.
Well,
in
no.
taste?
I mean, if you ask any farmer, they will tell you that there's no difference. A field pumpkin is just as good as a baking pumpkin.
Okay.
The difference is you'll get a lot more moisture in this, or you'll have a little water. You'll have to strain it if you want to make a nice solid pumpkin pulp,
Okay.
or puree there.
Okay.
So your pumpkin, it doesn't really matter which one you use, but for best and easiest, this baking pumpkin is the best.
Okay,
So you
gotcha.
basically cut it open. Don't be intimidated. Just take the knife to it and cut it straight down the center.
Okay.
You're going to scoop out all the seeds, and you can save those, wash them off if you like.
You can bake those up.
And bake those off and toast them off.
Wash your fingers.
I hate that part. Anyway, so once you get that like that, all you do, as you know, you just take a spoon and you clean out all the seeds.
Well, that makes it a lot easier when you cut it up like that,
yeah,
too.
when you cut it, that's why I do it like that way.
Okay.
It's just so much easier. So then you just clean out all your pumpkin,
Okay.
all the seeds and all that, and if you want to save them for another use, you can. You put it on your pan, cut side down like this.
Okay.
You preheat your oven for 400 degrees, and then you're going to roast your pumpkin for about 20 minutes or until it's baking potato tender.
Okay.
You test it with the knife. So
Nothing
this is-
over it, no oil, no nothing.
No, you can drop a little water in there for moisture to keep it from drying out, but
Okay.
I like that roasted feel of the pumpkin so that you get its own caramelization and the sugar comes out of it. So then once you take it out of the oven, this we did in advance, so you get them down to cool down so you can handle them, and then from there you're gonna use a spoon again and just scoop out all that beautiful,
kinda like a squash.
beautiful.
Comes out
That's
just-
basically what it is.
Well, pumpkin is a squash.
Yes,
isn't it?
ma'am. And this,
That just occurred to me. I
And
don't know why.
So then you get all your pumpkin, and then this is ready here for whatever recipe you want to take it to.
My
You can
goodness.
take a little hand mixer or put it in your food processor, break it up a little bit, puree it so that it's nice and smooth for a pumpkin pie recipe. And that's what we're going to do.
Tastes like
Isn't that
pumpkin.
delicious?
It's
just on its
delicious.
own?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And when you bake it, it fills the house up with a beautiful pumpkin smell.
Oh my goodness!
So-
Now this will, and you're going to make in the next segment. You're going to make up some pies for us.
We're going to make our pumpkin pie, classic pumpkin pie, old-fashioned recipe. We're going to fill our little mini pies.
Yeah, but they're going to be. You say they're classic. They're not classic. They're classic with a twist because you're going to
Yes,
show us
sir.
how to make these adorable little hand mini pumpkin pies. And look at how this farro salad turned out here, Susan. I've been munching on this. It's so delicious. And then, of course, he's brought all his other pies, which I want to tell you about. What's on the inside of this one? It'll blow your mind when we come back.